Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this haunting her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't never if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your vibe if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him, bye.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm not censored. Hey. How are you doing today? Good? Ah, yes, okay, yes. So remember this channel, right? Trigger warning, this whole channel, this whole damn channel. Maybe if I get monetized in the future, maybe I'll stop being an asshole. But listen, Linda, okay? Just assume that every stream is gonna be need a trigger warning, okay? Because it most likely is. I go sideways, I go left, I go right, I go all over the place. So I never mean to be disrespectful, trigger anyone. So please, if you come in here, just assume I will. If I go into sensitive topics, I will always try to be considerate and say trigger warning, you know, okay? Hello, everyone. I hope that you are having a great Sunday. I hope it's Sunday for everybody. You know, I'm not that bright. I don't know time zones, all that shit, but okay. Morning, night, noon, afternoon. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you all are well. Let me say hello to my peoples, and then we will get into what we're talking about. Okay? Okie dokie. All right. So let's see. Jenny Lee. Hey, sweetie pie. Feel the love. Hey, mama. Mama T. Hey. Kirsten NZ. Hey, sweetie pie. JX2. Hey, manita, how are you? Patty Brunner, my Patty. Hey, girl, how are you? Adele, hey, sweetie Paul. Listen, I don't know what's wrong with me, right? I don't know. Because people will be like, what's wrong with that girl? That girl got something. Shay, hey, mama. There go my Shay. Hey, Vera. Hey, sweetie Paul. J Fid. There goes my girl. How are you? I know. That was goofy. Shut your ass up, JJ. Shut your ass up. Hey, Freddie. Hi, manito. How are you, puppy? Good to see you. Chicago. Hi, Chicago. How are you? Then I wonder why people talk about me. Rachel M. Hey, mama. How are you? Okay, I think I said hello to everybody. Last time I saw Beth Idol, I'm telling you, I'm like the worst. Then I wonder why people can't stand my dumb ass. I was watching the replay and I saw Beth Idol came in. I was glad everybody did greet her. I didn't see her. I felt so bad. So Beth Idol, like if I'm a big YouTuber, people come back to see me again. No, but in case you see, hello, Beth Idol. Thank you for being here last time. Hope to see you again. Okay, guys, listen, I don't know. I think I drank too much coffee, but yeah, I'm a little hyper. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm a little hyper. Hi, Adam Harris. So nice to see you. I hope you and your fiance are doing well. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for being here. Doing good and sending positive vibes and peace to you all, and peace back to you as well, Adam. Thank you for being here again. So, everybody, thank you for being here. For everybody in the bushes, hello. I understand some people stay in the bushes. Some people are even staying in the woods. Fuck the bushes, they're in the woods back there. I get it. You know, I get it. It's a lot. I'm not going to speak on specific things going on YouTube. I want to stay away from all of it. I think it's all gotten to be too much. I think Everyone needs to woosah, woosah, woosah. For real. I think everybody needs to woosah for a second. You know, it's all gotten a bit much. So I'm staying away from that, and you guys are welcome to stay here with me, even though I get dragged in. Doesn't matter, but we're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend that Cindy's safe over here. But you guys are always free to have your opinions here on my channel, in my chat. Uh, we good over here. Okay. So today I thought we would talk about perspectives. It's not only about perspectives. There's a lot that goes into people's perspectives, people's point of views, people's life experience. Also, people. I'll keep it on me. My perspective, how I view things, also also interferes with relationships I have. Sorry, let me just fix my lights. Hold on, sorry. Um, it also affects how I interact with people, how I view relationships with people. And sometimes when people say relationships, people tend to think of intimate relationships. Any relationship, any interaction you have with another person is a relationship. Okay. So when I use the word relationships, I don't mean intimate relationships as in a couple, as in a parent, member, any relationship, acquaintances, that is all relationships. So I mean it in relationships in the broad sense. Okay. In relation to anyone. Okay. How you relate to someone else. So, there was, okay. Oh, Skippy. Hi, Skippy. How are you, sweetie? Where's Marianne? Hi, Marianne. How are you, sweetie? Poi, poi, poi. Okay. Listen, you may have missed it. I'm a little hyper from caffeine, so don't mind me. Anyway, okay. Because people will be like, I'm not drunk, okay? But all right. Anyway, so there was, so there's, I don't, I, there's these kiosks all over New York. Maybe they have them in other places where they have bookshelves everywhere in the city now. Because places where people would normally donate to aren't open fully, and people are leery about donating, about accepting donations because of the pandemic, right? So they set up all these little bookshelves and kiosks everywhere where they put clothing, they donate all types of things, everything. And then they have these shelves all over the city where they have books. So I was walking by a bookshelf, and I know everything's on the internet now. You can find ebooks everywhere, but I collect books. I love books. I've loved reading my whole life. So I was looking at the bookshelf, and I ran across this book, and it's called A Gentle Reminder, and it's by Bianca Sparacino. And I'm going to see if it can be found online. This is an amazing book. It's only 146 pages long. It's not a very thick book. So when I found the book, I was reading it as I was walking home, and I was crying. So this book, A Gentle Reminder, I would recommend it to anyone. It's like a sort of self-affirmation book. It's a life coach book. It's not really like a really life coach. It's not telling you what to do. It's just on perspectives. This book is amazing. Every time I read it, I learn something new. I read something new. I take something new away from it. That's kind of how people are. For those of you that read the Bible, so many people can read the same Bible, the same version. I know there's different versions of the Bible. I'm using this as an analogy. People that read the Bible can read the same passage and interpret it so many different ways. And there's really no wrong way to interpret the Bible, in my opinion. Others may beg to differ. That is their opinion. So this book is just amazing. I took some passages out that I will be going over in my bereavement stream, because there's some deep, profound things in here that I will be discussing in my bereavement stream. There were a few things that I highlighted for tonight, and I also wanted to maybe one day talk about codependency. Um, I've read a lot of books on codependency. I can relate to that. Again, people tend to think of codependency where in a intimate relationship within a couple, husband and wife and wife, husband and husband, and that's not true. Um, People can be codependent on someone else in any type of relationship. People can be codependent on their best friends, on their parents, on their children, right? It happens all over the place. So I'm trying to see if maybe excuse me, this evening I talk about perspectives and kind of segue into codependency and relationships. We'll see how it goes because Cindy, right? I go all over the place. So, okay, let's see if everybody's okay first. Hey, y'all, Nana's not drunk. How are you, sweetie boy? Did anybody else come in? Because I'm always missing everybody. Yes, welcome to the edition of Sophie Queen Has Lost Her Mind. Girl, that edition was months ago, girl. I've been lost it. Maybe one of y'all can help me find it. Girl, that was a long time ago. I lost my mind a long damn time ago. Yes, Tuesday. I know, don't walk and read. No, I know that's dangerous. You're right. That's just like walking and looking on your phone. It's very dangerous. But I didn't read the whole way. Like okay. I'm making excuses. You're right, Chicago. Don't walk and read. Don't text and drive. You're right. Don't text and walk. You're right. So I agree. Okay, you're right. I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm trying to make excuses. But you're right. Hey, Jim Jules. Hey, Nezzy Pie. Hey, beautiful ladies. My name is JJ and I'm codependent. He's too funny. Tuesday is, yes, I'm doing a bereavement stream. Yes, at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to have an open panel. Open panel does not mean I'm letting just anybody up. Right? You already know how that goes. But it is an open panel. Anybody who cares to share, I'm going to be hopefully trying to support so we can support each other, right? Bereavement, grief, all of that. I'm not a grief counselor. I'm not a therapist. I am doing that live just so we can support each other. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Like I said, not a therapist. I'm none of that. I'm just a woman who has dealt with grief, who has held bereavement groups and dealt with grief. I lost my sister. I've lost, grandparents, but losing my sister and my mom were the hardest that hit me. I lost two uncles, a grandfather, all within 1 year. I lost my mom, my uncle. First, I lost my uncle, then my mom, then my grandpa within weeks. And then a few months later, I lost my other uncle. So all in 1 year during the pandemic. So it's still fresh, and a lot of people have lost people. So that's why I thought it was important, because last live we had so many people were discussing the loss that they've suffered. And like I said, I want to come here and talk about topics that I think are important, that so many of us can relate to. But I think bereavement and grief is really, really prevalent, not only in this community, online, just in the world. So I thought that was important. And before I did any other streams, I thought that would be important to do. So I hope you guys will join me. And you don't have to come on if you don't want to. I would never want anyone to feel uncomfortable, but everyone's welcome to do that. Okay, okay. Hi, Pamela Barr. Hey, sweetie pie. How are you? Okay. Making sure nobody else came in. Sorry, guys, because I'm always a mess. Okay. Feel the Love says it'll be a year, February 3rd. I lost my sweet mommy. I know, Feel the Love, and I always give you my condolences because I can definitely relate, and I'm sorry for the loss of your mom. That's a hard one, right? And I'm sorry. So hopefully Tuesday we can discuss ways to heal, because you'll never get over grief. you'll grieve for the rest of your life. Sorry, my alarm. Sorry, guys. We will grieve for the rest of our lives, but we can learn to cope with it, right? That it's not like such a searing, sharp pain every time we think of our loved ones, because you don't ever want to be in a place where you don't want to think about your loved ones because it hurts too much. You know what I mean? That's I don't ever want to be in that place. And I'm still at a place where I try not to think about oof, I try not to think about my mom too much because it's just too raw. But I'm working on it every day. So I understand that pain. And I think that's why it's important for us to be here and support each other so that maybe one day I'll be at a place where I can talk about my mom and not cry. You know what I mean? So, okay. All right. All right. All right, Cindy. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. Anyone who prays, send. Rachel M says, send some my way. My 12-year-old son tested. Oh, wow. Lung and heart issues with heart surgery this year again, please. Yeah, so please, anyone who believes in prayers, please pray for Rachel M's son. Um, and if you don't believe in prayers, positive vibes, positive energy, well wishes, all of that. Okay. To Rachel M's son. I will be praying for you, for your son, of course, the baby. Definitely, definitely Rachel M. And we love you, okay? Um, dang it. Nezi Pai says I lost my dad 5 years ago this March. See, that's why I think it's important that we discuss this, that we talk about bereavement and loss, and it's a part of everyday life. And I'm sorry, Nezi Pai, for your loss. Oh my God, my eyelashes are gonna fall off. Cindy, dumbass, you can't cry. All right, sorry. Anyway, okay. And then I'm wearing these extreme ass damn eyelashes too. Cindy couldn't just wear whatever. You know me, dramatic as hell, right? Okay. Yes. Vera says, honestly, load them up on vitamin D3, vitamin C, zinc, saline nose spray, and gargle with a good mouthwash. It truly helps. Yes. I know you're scared. And we will be praying for him. Yes, we will be praying. Marianne says, "Oh, I was meant to be in here today, Lord." I agree. I think everyone's meant to be where they are. Hi, Rachel. Oh my God. Hi, Reagan Crabtree. I know, Shay. I'm being extra with these lashes. Listen, these lashes are redonkulous. Look at these joints. They are redonkulous. They're magnetic too, so they're like annoying me a little bit. They're the ones. They're Moxie Lash. That's the name brand, and they're really cute lashes. They're really big, and they come with the eyeliner, but I don't really like the eyeliner it comes with. I have other magnetic eyeliner I should have used. I don't like the, oh my God, I always go on a tangent. But the liner it comes with is like really thick and weird. I should have Glamnetic magnetic. I should have used that because this is annoying me. And I'm going to end up ripping these joints off before I'm done. Okay. Anyway. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Are those the fans? Yes, JJ. These are the lashes I had when we met in New York. They're redonkulous, man. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. And I used my Norvina. This one, the purple, to get the purple look. Shay loves this one. My orange one is the blonde though. Ooh. Anyway, okay. These palettes are amazing. I love this palette. So let me show you. So I might as well show you it. I think you guys have seen this before, but let me just, I gotta make Tati Westbrook. Telling you, that lady gonna sue me one day. I keep fucking with her. Keep fucking with Tati. She gonna sue you, Cindy. So I used the purples. I used the two blues. I used this blue, this for my lid, and then I used this purple and this purple. So just the purples, just the purples. Trying to match my damn hoodie. Like I'm extra for nothing. Not even going nowhere. Anyway, okay. All right. Let's get back to what we were talking about. All right. So I have always wanted to try the magnetic lashes, but I always get eyelash extensions. And oh yeah, see if I could do extensions, I would. I don't know. I don't know. I would like it. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But then when you wash your face, you have to worry about it, right? You have to. There's a lot of maintenance with that. So I don't know. I would love that too. You need to do on-stream makeup. I do want to do that. Yes, that's the Norvina. Sure. No, this is the volume one. This is volume one. And I think I have volume four. I think the orange is the volume four that Shay and Megs got me. But I am gonna do. I was thinking about it. And I am gonna do a like a get ready with me. It's not a tutorial because I'm not a pro, but I'll do a get ready with me. People have been asking, not a lot, but a few people have asked me, and I'm always just nervous about doing it. But if I could sit here and talk shit with y'all, I could do it, right? So I think I'm gonna do that. I am makeup challenged. I can show you my 25-year-old cover girl white shadow. Vera, you got to show me because listen, we're gonna have to help you get some new joints too. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not really liking the way I look on camera, guys. I look kind of scary. Okay, yeah, I look. Oh, let me explain what. Let me listen. Ain't no shame in my game. Okay, see my eyebrows. All right, don't look at them too much. All right. So what I did is I just because I really don't have eyebrows. I never really did. Like never. I'm not one of those women that have those beautiful brows. No, no, not so much. So I just tinted them. I have like the eyebrow tint. So I tinted them and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fill them in or anything. And now with all this eyeshadow, kind of look weird. But okay, so I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna cover that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my god. JJ says, ladies, I am doing a haul with some new skincare and cosmetics soon. Ooh la la. Orange is volume 3. Okay, see, I knew Shay would know. Volume 3. So I have volume 1 and volume 3. Hey, allegedly, you're not late, girl. I'm talking shit. I ain't even start yet. I'm talking shit. Oh, shit, girl. But yeah, I would love that. I can't wait to see that. JJ, man. Oof, can't wait. Jim Jules says, oh my God, Selfie and JJ should do a makeup step-by-step tutorial with people on panel. Like, do as I do. Oh, we could do that. That would be fun, right? Like an interactive. Oh, that would be cool. I think that's a great idea. Only if you come on, Jim Jules. You have to come on, girl. You got to do that. I do not subscribe to eyeshadow expiration dates. Word, me either. Listen, Linda. I don't subscribe to that shit either. Listen. I just pay attention if I can tell by the texture really, because some of them after a certain amount of time they just not as pigmented. But I make sure that my eyeshadows are not in the place that's too hot, so that they don't get all messed up. I think that's the main thing. You don't want to keep them in a place that's moist or too hot because then you'll mess up your shadows. You know what I mean? You'll change the textures. But that to me, that's the only thing. I make sure that they're in a temperature that is stable, and I don't worry about none of that shit either. I really don't. I don't go by that either. Now with skincare and stuff like that, yeah, okay, the time. But with the eyeshadows, I don't do. Oh my god, guys, my y'all letting me out here look crazy as hell. These eyebrows, these eyebrows look crazy as hell, girl. The hell. Okay. Anyway, all right. So let's start. All right. So I took some notes because I took notes because I was like, oh, so I won't go out on a tangent. And look, I already went there, came back, and have the postcard. So I don't even understand. Okay. So let's see what I took notes on because I'm not good at taking notes like everybody else. Okay. So I think with perspectives, right? There's lots of. I'm sorry, guys. I know the nose thing is. That's why I hate putting on like blush and stuff. It messes with me. I hate it. Okay. Anyway, all right. That'll be clipped and said it was something else. But anyway, okay. So so there. I guess I could say there's many types of people, but there are like the glass half full, glass half empty type people, and for me, right, I've been through a lot of trauma when I was a kid. Trigger warning, I'm not going to go into stories or specifics. I'm not, but trigger warning. I did deal with a lot of trauma as a kid. And So I know some people that have dealt with trauma, not even as a child, just in life, early on in life. It has made them guarded with good reason, right? Because they have to be aware, alert, they have boundaries. Boundaries are a healthy thing. Um, for me, I even though I've been through a lot of trauma, been through a lot of things, it didn't turn me into a person that was always guarded. I am still the kind of person that sees the good in people until they prove otherwise to me. You know, and sometimes I miss the red flags, like the warning, the alarm in your brain. I miss it or I ignore it because I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt a lot, even though what I've been through, and maybe that is a consequence of what I've been through, right? That denial. I don't know. It could be. It could be that it's working against me, that I'm still too naive or simple minded. Some people may say it's me being simple minded, but I do genuinely see the good in people. To me, everybody's innocent until proven guilty, and not only in the court system, in life. I give people the benefit of the doubt until they show me that I trust people. I take people at their word. I take what people say to me at face value until they prove that what they're saying is untrue or they're untrustworthy. And it has bitten me in the butt quite a few times, especially online. Um, but that's just me. And it's very difficult for me to change. I am a little more guarded. I'm a little more choosy, um, and careful with certain things that I share about my personal life, especially about people in my family that, I don't want to give too much information about my family because if it gets out there and they're outed, they didn't make the choice to share that information. But I am still the kind of person that I'm very optimistic. I see things usually in a positive way. I try to see the positive in a lot of situations. It doesn't mean that I don't get down, that I don't get sad. I do, but I genuinely try to see the good in every situation and in people. And there are people that, because of things they've been through, have the total opposite. They trust no one. They want to get close to no one. And I understand that, but it makes me sad as well because you miss out on a lot of great people. Like I said last week, there is a middle ground. Um, and when you're too much on either side, it can be harmful to you and to others. I think it's important to find somewhere in the middle. I think is important. I mean, I'm gonna pay more attention to chat because I always forget to do that. But yeah, we tell that inner voice to shush and our hearts to help take over. I agree. Sometimes we ignore our logical thinking and go with our emotional thinking. And a lot of times that's where we get hurt, right? Our emotion leads us, our heart leads us. But I think we have to find the balance. It's important to find the balance with your logical, critical thinking skills and your emotional thinking. I never want to, I'm an emotional person. I am led a lot by emotion. I'm emotionally driven and I'm not ashamed of that. I don't think that that's bad. I think we all have emotions. Some of us show it more. Some of us listen to our emotional side more. And like I said, I just think it's about finding a balance. JJ says my therapist gave me homework for Thursday. I have to make a trauma egg that I need for rapid eye movement trauma therapy. The problem is that I can't even draw a stick figure, much less an egg. In just an oval. F that. Just draw a damn oval. But I get it. That's for rapid eye movement trauma. I don't know. Some people may not have noticed. One of my eyes is smaller than the other, so one of my eyebrows is higher than the other. So it's weird. It's hard doing my eyebrows because one eyebrow, oh, it always looks like I'm like, "What up? How you doing?" But it's normally one of my eyebrows is higher than the other because I have a smaller eye, and I'm not cockeyed but I am. So like if I'm staring at something too intently, one of my eyes veers off, which is because of my bad eyesight, my doctor told me, which I should be wearing my glasses, but that's a whole other story. My glasses broke. I got to get glasses. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so I understand with the eye thing. I have eye issues, severe eye issues. But yeah, okay. Oh my God, Cindy. Yes. Shay says I have to see proof from all sides. All sides. I gotta research it. Yeah, well, Shay researches. She's phenomenal at research. So I need to learn to do that more. And that's what I was saying last week too. Well, not last week, Thursday, that I'm learning that even if someone comes to me and shows me something, part of a video or part of a screenshot, I need to do more research for myself and get the context, the full context. You know what I mean? Before I react to it, before I speak on it, because there's been quite a few times that I didn't have full context and I came and I spoke about it and it wasn't exactly the way I thought it was. And so I want to be more careful with that. I want to be more careful with that. I never want to come and speak on something and I'm totally wrong, because I will admit when I'm wrong. I will apologize when I'm wrong. But I do want to try to avoid having to come here and apologize all the time or making an ass of myself if I possibly can. So I think more research is definitely. You share what you want. This is your channel. I know, but I'm just worried about I don't know. I'm worried. It's just crazy. I'm scared now. But you're right. Sorry. I think I will continue to try to see the good in others. I've gotten burned plenty, but I still wouldn't have it any other way. And I think so. That's the way I am too. That's the way I am too. I can't be any other way but myself. Marianne says, I went in my shed after a month and his mother took everything that my husband ever touched. I literally was floored. This woman is like, just, oh, wait, what, Marianne? What the hell? That's not cool. Wait, what? My shed after a month and his mother took everything that my husband ever touched. Oh, wow. Hi, Irax. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're feeling good, taking your vitamins and stuff. Been thinking about you. Nice to see you here. Yeah, wow, that just made me sad, Marianne. I'm so sorry. I am so, so sorry. Whew. How are you? I research everything, Pamela Bar. That's good. That's good. I'm a therapy hoe. What the hell is it with everybody saying they hoes of some kind? Ho, ho, ho. What the fuck? I'm a therapy hoe. I believe in it wholeheartedly. It saved me years ago and I've never stopped. Therapy is amazing. Therapy can be amazing. Therapy is only as good as you allow it to be for you. Like when I was young, I was in therapy, but it didn't work for me because I would go there and would tell the therapist complete lies. Like, because I felt like it was a punishment. My parents sent me there because my stepmother, I was possessed by the devil. Like, that's what she said. She told the therapist, she needs therapy. She's possessed by the devil. I was like, oh, yeah, bitch. Okay, I got a trick for your ass. Everything that my therapist would ask me, I would tell him the opposite. Like, oh, how's school? You like it? Yeah, I love it. I fucking hated it. Oh, are you sexually active? No. Oh, no, you're not. No, I'm a virgin. Like, I don't know why I did that. I guess I was rebelling against my parents. So, and it only hurt myself because I got nothing out of therapy because I swore I was hurting my parents and I was actually hurting myself. It was, but I was a kid. I didn't know any better. But therapy is amazing and so I agree. Hello, Teresa. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're okay. Thank you for being here. I'm glad to see you. Okay, what the hell is with these bots, man? With these bots, what they doing? What they doing? Listen, you don't know. I'm a nobody. The hell you come and bother me for? The hell. But yeah. Anyway, okay. Don't think the therapist doesn't know you were. Oh, I know they knew I was fibbing. I know they knew I was lying. I know, but what can they do, right? They're not my parents. They're not gonna pull my card. I guess they were like, well, you don't really want the help. They can't, and that's why I say you can't help somebody if they don't want the help, right? Just like you can't say you're gonna fix someone. You can't fix anyone. That's impossible. People can only get right if they want to get right. So I agree. Okay, so let me see. What was the next thing? There was something I wanted to read. Um, okay, so this is what I got from the book, and I like took a couple of notes, and this pertains to the internet. These are things that I've learned from the internet in the short 2 years, maybe 2.5 years, maybe three, that I've been online, like in a community, watching lives, interacting with people. Because before that, I watched YouTube, but I never interacted or engaged with people. It's only been 3 years, a little more than that, that I've been interacting. So this is something that I've noticed. Um, in my opinion, the internet has created a generation that orders up attention the same way they would order a meal, right? A generation that has started to allow themselves to love or to build friendships with one foot out the door. Uh, so I guess with that, I meant so many people online have, they don't allow themselves to either get to know people or allow people to get to know them, right? Because that's the amazing thing about the internet. You can create a persona, you can be whomever you'd like, right? You can make an email, uh make a YouTube channel, an account, and you can become whomever you'd like. If you want to come on here and live as an astronaut, let's say, you can do that. I mean, you're lying to yourself, but you know what I mean. And there are people that will come and live this fantasy life that I guess they've always wanted to live, or they become other people. They become personas online, and I guess they feel that they can because they're anonymous, unless they come on here and show their face like me. I can come up here and be like, I'm a psychoanalyst, I work at NASA. It's a small world. Somebody someday gonna see me and be like, what that bitch ain't no what, I know that girl, that's Cindy, and call me out. You know what I mean? So people that don't show their face, don't use their name, they have that upper hand in a sense because they can pretend to be whomever they like. I don't see the point in doing that. I never did that. I've never done that. I don't know. And now that I know the dangers that lurk on the internet, I understand why people remain anonymous, why people don't put their full name or don't show their face, or I get it. I get it. Some people are dangerous on the internet. So I do get that. Again, I think that there's a middle ground. You don't want to create a whole fucking life for yourself. I mean, if you do whatever floats your boat, I don't want to do that. I came here to not escape my life, but to have an outlet, to just shut out the stress of my life, be it for the little time that I'm online. I'm not trying to escape my life. I can't escape my life. But this gave me an outlet where I could just shut out all the noise for a little while. But then I realized the internet is a lot noisier. You know what I mean? So, like as I always say, I think it's about a middle ground. To me, to me, to me, to me. Let's see. I have to go way back. Sorry. I'm good, thank you. With everything going on in these YouTube streets, I removed my last name. Listen, listen, Linda. I ain't even mad at you. That's why I didn't say your last name. Mother, hey Teresa, hey, how are you? How are you? How you doing? I get it. I get it. Especially with everything, be people being put on blast. I get it. Trust me. I totally get it and I understand. Get some locks and be like, I think someone broke into my shed and stole some things. She knows it's her. She knows you know, but you didn't accuse her. She can't say a thing. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I'm so sorry. I have therapy involved now. I know I went as a kid and it didn't work, but now I feel it may work out better because the kids want the help to where I didn't. As exactly, that was exactly my issue as a kid, Marianne. I didn't want the help, or I didn't know I needed the help. You know what I mean? And that's why I think it's important for me, because of all the trauma I went through. The earlier I would have been put into therapy, the better it would have been for me. because once I was a teenager, I was already rebellious, and I was already, I thought I knew it all. Had they caught me at 10 years old, I think it would have had a very different outcome. But who can say, right? Who knows for sure? I'm an asshole, so it may not have worked out. It may not have worked out anyway. But yeah, I have learned a lot online. Me too, Shay. Not all of it has been positive, but yeah, too many characters online, many are evil. Feel the love. That is the thing. Some people are here just for malicious reasons. And at the beginning, I couldn't understand it. I genuinely couldn't understand it. I was like, why? Why do people want to do this? And then sometimes I had to realize sometimes there is no explanation. There is no understanding why someone gets enjoyment out of seeing someone else going through strife. There's really no explanation. They only know the reason, and maybe they may not even understand. Some people are just so angry, have so much anger, so much internalized anger, so much, negative feelings. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to express it. So their only way to express it is to take it out on someone else. I was that teenager. I was angry at the world, but as an adult, you would think, but some people don't outgrow it. Some people, their maturity levels don't match their age, so I can't put, that's why it's difficult, and I don't want to keep putting expectations on people because everybody's not at the same maturity level. They don't think the same, and that's the thing about perspectives. That's what I'm saying. Because of things that we've been through in life, we may see things very differently, and we're not going to think the same, so we can't have expectations for others because we don't know what they've dealt with or how they choose to handle situations. And that's why I think it's important to realize sometimes it's better to just walk away from certain situations instead of continuing to engage in it, because at the end of that, what are you going to prove? You're just trying to appease your ego, but everybody loses at the end of that. You keep going, everybody keeps going until somebody snaps, right? Something snaps somewhere, something breaks, somebody is pushed to a certain degree, and everybody is exhausted, emotionally spent, and nobody wins in that. Somebody feels good because their ego is appeased, but everybody loses, in my opinion, you know? Yes, I feel for my kids because they are terrified of her and don't want to walk up to her on the street, and I said, oh, yes, we will walk up her street. Oh, they don't want to walk up her street. Wow. She doesn't own the street. I get it. That's terrible, Marianne. I'm so sorry. I am so, so sorry. Huh. That's pretty freaking terrible. It makes me want to spaz out on her ass. And when I say spaz out, I saw this too. Somebody said, not to me, but somebody else had used the word spaz out or that phrase, and somebody was like, that's ableist. I don't mean it as in somebody that's disabled that is physically spazzing out. I live in New York. We say spazzing out like wilding out, and this is the thing that I say that not knowing and not meaning it towards anybody that's disabled mentally or physically. I mean it as when you wild out, when you flip on somebody. That's what I mean. And I saw somebody say, "Oh, that's ableist," and I'm like, "Damn." And I still say it, and I have to be conscious of it. So I apologize if it offends anyone when I say that. I don't mean it towards any disability. I just mean it's a slang. It's a euphemism just for like wilding out. You know what I mean? So I have to be very aware of what I say, man. Sheesh. Okay, I'm a rocket scientist and neurosurgeon. Me too. Me too. At the same time, it's so scary to be open and be yourself out of fear of ridicule and doxing. It's hard to get, oh my God, that's the biggest fear, right? Being ridiculed, being doxed, especially being doxed is like the worst of the worst of the worst. I don't want to be, I mean, well, what can I just worry about being doxed in the sense of um my children being doxed, my children being put in harm's way, because you can't dox anything about my character because I've already put it out there. But I get that it's very intimidating, and that's why I preemptively doxed myself, because I know how people, after watching it happen to others, I'm like, oh nah, I'm not gonna allow that to happen to me. I can't allow that to happen to me. I had to try to take my power back. And it still hurts when someone uses it against you. I'm not going to act as if it doesn't, because there's been a few times where I've come up here because I was upset that someone used my recovery or my addiction against me or anything against me. I was upset about that. And so I'm not going to say that even though I had put it out there first, it didn't hurt when someone used it against me. It did. But it didn't have that same gut punch effect as it would have had I not shared it and somebody would have outed it on me. You know what I mean? It still hurt, but it didn't knock the air out of me. So I get that fear. I get it. I understand it. What I find is when you are your true self and open up, don't do it, y'all. Please, people seem cool at first. Wait, what I find is when you are your true self and open up, don't do it. Damn, JJ. People seem cool at first, but then you find out that they are not at all what you thought. Yeah, yeah. And that could go for any of us anywhere, right? That can happen anywhere in life. So it's scary because anyone can make an account and pretend to be you. Oh my gosh, that's so true. And that's why I think it's important. Like if someone sees me in a place talking crazy that doesn't seem like me, click on the damn account. It'll take you right to their page. You'll see when the account was created, if they have any content, any videos, what comments they've made. So I think it's important not to just, take it at face value. You see me somewhere saying something crazy, offensive, click on it. It'll take you right back to their channel and you'll be able to see when the account was made. My channel has a certain amount of videos on it. I was created in a certain year, and with everyone that can be done. And it is messed up because you have to prove yourself innocent because somebody else is petty and is grimy and wants to pretend to be you. I see a lot of that going around. A lot of account cloning. To hell. In my opinion, that's cowardice. That's cowardice. If you have to pretend to be someone else to say something that you're too cowardly to say from your own account, you are a coward. In my opinion, you're a coward. But that is just me. Feel the Love says, I know my problem is I am me. I don't know how to change. I do know how to change. Like I've changed. I've grown as a person, right? But it is hard to change. I remember when I was a teenager, my stepmom used to say, a leopard never changes its spots. And I used to hate it. I used to hate it when she said that. I was like, oh. And at that time, I guess I hated it because it was true. I was so stubborn and I refused to listen to anything anybody had to say to me. I was like, no, I wanted to do what I wanted to do. And it wasn't until I was open to the idea that I realized, yeah, I guess she was right. She was right. So it's hard. It's hard though, guys. It's hard. Kirsten says, oh my God, I have my name and country. I was so naive when I joined. NZ is a small country and my name isn't common. Duh. I know. When I started too, I had a lot of identifiable information. My Facebook, my IG, like I had to go back and change all of that before I became a content creator because I was around enough and I saw what people were doing. I was like, oh no, I'm not going to make any content on my channel. And then I went to my Facebook and I, changed my name. I removed family members just because people are not well. Even if you take your last name off, people will click and see who's family and see the last names. And it's listen, I had to do a lot of thinking before I really, created content. And even if people do go through all that trouble and have my last name, I don't care. I don't care. What are you going to do? Show my mugshot? I was young, so I probably looked really cute. So, probably looked toe up, but I'm saying I was young. I'm not worried about that. Show my damn mugshot. I don't care. If you could find it, good luck. But it's probably sealed now. It's been so long. But you know what I mean? Like, but I get that. Not everybody should have to live with that fear. And it's sad because that is how it is online. You have to have that fear. People will dig into stuff and people will go into friends and they'll, go into your friends' profiles on Facebook or Instagram. And it's terrible. I would never do that. I swear I've never done that. I don't go on people's Facebook anyway. I don't do that. But imagine me clicking on someone's Facebook and going into their friends list to look at, and going into their, about section to see where they went to school or where they, why the freak? Why? If I don't like you, I'm gonna stay away from you. I'm not gonna seek you out to look through your info. That shit is, no, I'm not doing all of that. You don't like me, I don't like you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not doing all of that. I'm really not. I'm really not. That shit is like a job, right? Doing all of that. That's like a job. I don't get paid for that. Hey, Jackie Sunshinery, how are you, mama? Thank you. That was Kimberly Roddy, mom. Got me that. I love it too. Thank you. Yeah. So, Juno, I'd rather stay away from her, but I have to walk the kids past her house because she is trying to put fear in them and I won't allow it. That's pretty freaking. Thank you. You like my hair? Thank you. Thank you. I need to dye it. I know it looks a little terrible, but thank you, baby. Yeah. So it's not worth pretending to be something you're not. I'm me and I'm real. I'm as real as it gets. And that's amazing, Pam. That's an amazing thing. That's why I like you so much. You're so sweet. There's no need to, I mean, then again, it's hard to say, right? There's no need to try to pretend to be something you're not. I don't do that. I guess I wasn't smart enough to think about that. I wasn't going through all of that. I really wasn't. I really wasn't. And it's too hard. Listen, Linda. It's too hard to try to pretend to be something you're not. I have a bad memory, so that's not going to work for me because I'm not going to remember who I was supposed to be an hour ago. It's just, so that's why it's just easier to be me because I don't have to remember shit. I could just be. Pretending, that's too much work, man. That's too much work for me. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing all of that. Damn, guys, y'all I'm missing a lot of the conversation. What's happening? Feel the Love says, that's how I am. It blows my mind. I don't get it. Hence my name, Feel the Love. And you're amazing. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. So I don't know why people would mess with y'all. The only reason people would mess with y'all, well, JJ. It's JJ's fault. I'm kidding, but it's JJ's fault. Blame JJ. J-Fid says, nope, I'm gonna be me. I take good precautions, but I cannot be fake or who I'm not. I like most people. I give the benefit of the doubt, but don't mistake that for weakness. I don't play. I know you don't, J-Fid. I know you don't. I wouldn't mess with you if I was one of these motherfuckers. I wouldn't. She plays no games. Vera says, I think people have way too much time on their hands. The internet isn't the hill to die on. Right? She ain't trying to die on the internet at all. Listen, I'm trying to live. Hey, not another housewife. How are you, Jewel? Hi, Verucas. How are you, sweetie pie? Love that name. That name is just like, so beautiful. Let's see. What did just say? I saw that name a while ago and did that the whole double take. Like, what the fuck? I did not just say that. Thought I was losing it for a minute. Wait, what happened? What happened? What are you talking about? Guys, listen. Don't have conversations. Like Katie Joy. Don't be talking amongst yourself. I can't keep up. Imagine. That would be crazy. I'm kidding. Hi, Laurie Smith. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's horrible. When I started, I didn't know if y'all remember. I had my first. Yes, I do remember. Yup. And the pic I have now, I changed it yes, with that whole I'm not drunk. I remember. And we were cracking up when you first had your name changed. We were like, yo, that was hilarious. Well, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. They deem things wrong unless people paying my bills. I don't have to pay any. Amen. Right? I'll pay my damn bills. Come pay some damn bills, matter of fact. Come pay some damn bills. Y'all want to tell me what to do every damn day on the internet. Might as well pay a damn bill. Shit. Help a sister out. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Because they'll be like, oh my God, look. She's sharing her PayPal. She wants people to pay her. Fucking redonkulous. That redonkulous. If you are a liar, you best have a great memory. And I don't. That's why I don't lie, because listen, Linda. Nope. Nope. We love you too, Laurie Smith. Thank you for being here. I do tend to speak my mind on topics and comments, and that's a good thing. You should be able to. We all should be able to give our opinions. No one should be targeted or bashed or outed for having an opinion. The fuck? This is the internet. We should all be able to give our opinion. You know what I mean? I think, and that's where I think a lot has gone a little haywires with all that. But anyway, I won't get into that because then I'm going to be canceled. I'm already hanging by a thread. So I'm trying to shut the hell up. I'm definitely me. My son told me I need to be careful in the chats and whose chats I choose to chat in. He says certain chats I need to stay out of. He knows way more than me about the craziness that goes on. And if he's telling you that, it's sad when our kids are so worried about us because they don't want us to go through that. They don't want us, our kids, we think I used to think that my kids didn't see a lot. They didn't know a lot. They know everything. They hear everything. And kids feed off of your energy. For those who don't believe that, whatever. I feel my son's fed off my energy. We have an aura, we have an energy. And if I was in a bad mood, that is contagious. Your kids feel that. Your kids feel when you're sad. They can tell by your expression. The same way you can tell your kids, you can see in your kids' face if something's not right. When they come home from school and you can see and you're like, what's wrong? Something happened today. Our children have that same ability to see that in us. So when they see you sad, they're going to question it. Like I said the other day, my son was like, Mom, YouTube is therapeutic for you. And I was like, he pays attention. He pays attention. So, our children see it. Our children see it. And it makes them sad. They don't want us to be targeted. They don't want us to go through that, So I think that that's a great thing that your son is paying attention and knows, No side conversations. I know. Hi, Brittany Travis. Hey, sweetie pie. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie pie. Don't look at my eyebrows, all right? Don't nobody be looking at my eyebrows. They look kind of, I'm telling you, scary. Listen, Linda. You can't have all this eyeshadow and not have some eyebrows. She don't look too cute. I don't know. Maybe just me. These rules, no side conversations. Listen, Linda. This is JJ, stop it. Jim Jules says, like RuPaul says, if they don't pay your bills, pay them bitches no mind. Now, listen, I pay them no mind because I can't even pay attention. So fuck that. I can't even afford to pay attention. So they getting no attention from me. For real. JJ, stop it. Stop it, girl. If it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah, that's an old school one, right? Yes. JJ, so true. We all have energy that can be a good thing, but can also be very bad. I agree. Teresa, my son is 19 and he's very protective of me. He has been paying attention to the people I've been watching. So he's playing no type of games, huh? He is playing no type of games. My son pays attention too. He does. My son is 17 and he pays attention. He don't want to, listen. And I try not to let my son know who I'm watching. Like with the real entertainment news stuff, I didn't want my sons to know because my sons will lose their minds. But it was funny. I'm going to share this with you guys. I saw Sarah Loves Donuts. Hey, mama. After he left YouTube, and I'm not bashing him. I'm just telling a story because then people be like, why are you talking about him? I'm not talking about him. But on Twitter, I was tagged in something, right? And one of my sons called me and was like, Mom, what is this? Who this person tagged you talking this craziness? And I was like, huh? What you talking about? And my son showed me like on his phone, like sent me a screenshot. Like, what is this? Who's this person? And I was like, he was like, no. What the hell? Who's this person? Why is he talking out the side of his neck? And I was like, I felt like I was a kid again, explaining to my dad, like, oh God, don't ground me. It was crazy. My sons were upset. So after one of them called me, then my other son called me, then the other son called me, and I'm explaining to like 4 of my sons, like what the hell happened, and I had to talk them off the ledge. And that's why I don't, my sons don't really watch my lives and stuff because my sons don't do the online thing. My sons work long hours, but my sons don't do this online. Neither do my brothers. So then I had to deal with my sons telling my brothers, and I was like, "This, it's all online mess." I said, "It's not serious. It's none of that." You know what I mean? Like, it's just online mess. Don't worry about it. I can handle it. But they were very upset. They don't take it the way I do. Like, oh, keep it on the internet. They're like, who the hell are they talking to? So I had to talk my kids off the ledge. I really did. But everything's good now. Y'all Nana's Not Drunk says, yes, we should be able to speak our mind. I thought that's what the comment section is for. That is 100%. Now you have creators calling out subscribers. That comment is plain wrong in every way. And I agree. And that's why I've said, I think it's very individual. I used to think that no subscriber, right, should have been called out. But then I do see some subscribers that are not just giving their opinion, that are trying to cause divides and cause serious issues for people, not only for creator and creator, but for subscriber against subscribers. I see a lot of these people that are causing those kind of issues, and you come for me crazy back to back to back to back to back, I'm gonna address it. But I will never call out subscribers for disagreeing with me, for not liking me, for having an opinion that I don't agree with. No, never. I would never do that. I always try to talk to people with respect. I do. But I'm going to call you coming at me crazy. I'm not going to say, just because you're a subscriber, I'm not going to address it. I'm going to address it. I'm going to address it. But I'm not going to take it to the level where, like, they have to run off the internet. That's crazy. People should be allowed to have their opinions. I will always think that. And everyone should be treated on an individual basis. You can't say, well, I'm going to call out every subscriber. No, because one subscriber, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. Like, let's say there's a Twitter thread and there's somebody that you don't think is a nice person, and you happen to comment one time, and now you're caught in that whole thread, and now you're being outed because you happen to comment in a thread that is now being exposed. It's a dangerous game that's being played, and it doesn't only work for against people you don't like. That mirror gets turned around back on us. And that's what I say all the time. You play this game, and there's always going to be back and forth. The same thing you do to others is going to be done to you. And what is happening is it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse, So I agree. I don't think that's right. Why can't we just respect one another? Censorship is scary, dangerous. If people were just responsible, we wouldn't experience it. And I agree. We're all adults. Why can't we just be responsible and respect each other? And sometimes you're not going to agree. You're not going to agree. Just understand that you're going to have to agree to disagree and just move about your day. There's never going to be a time where I'm going to force or try to force somebody to see my point of view, because my point of view is my point of view. I don't get it. It's all in the freaking word. Point of view, my point of view is going to be mine. Yours is going to be different. And sometimes we can compromise. Sometimes you can have a dialogue with somebody and see from each other's perspectives and respect each other's perspectives. And even though you may not agree, you go away respecting each other's perspectives, and you say, okay, I can understand your point. I still may not agree with it, but I can understand your point. And you walk away from it, and that's it. But there's some people that refuse to allow others to do that. I don't have an issue with allowing somebody to not agree with me and remain respectful. I really don't have an issue with that. It's about being an adult and adulting. But some people, it's not that easy. Yeah. I can be in trouble in chat. Psych, I ain't going nowhere. I was about to say, JJ, where the fuck you going, girl? Where the fuck you going? I concur, sorry. I agree too, Veruska. I agree. No type of games at all. I tried to hide some of it. Clearly, I didn't hide it very well. Nah, listen. Our kids are going to find it. My kid found it on Twitter. I'm like, how the hell? What was he doing? How did he find it? What the fuck? You looking up my name? Like, the hell, my kids worried. They were worried, my sons. So our kids worry. Can't hide it. They're going to find it. They're going to find it. Um, yeah. Now we are both at fault. I don't know what you're at fault. Um, yes, please hit that like button or dislike. I still can't see the dislikes. So YouTube is like, oh, Cindy's sensitive. Let's not show her the dislikes because then I'll be crying. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Hit that dislike. I don't care. I can't see it. If I say it in public, then I don't care if it's shown in public. Just my opinion, though. If you are saying it publicly, then it's not a secret, right? I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Patty, listen, guys. I don't know. It's the coffee. I drink like 5 cups of coffee. I am super hyper. Super hyper. I don't know. Okay. I truly think a lot of these people must be very bored. I agree, Patty. I barely have time to watch and comment on the people I like, even if I wanted to cause chaos, which I don't. No, you really don't, Patty. I simply don't have the time. And I agree, I don't have the time or the inclination. Like, I really don't. I really don't. And you know what's sad? That I'm afraid to even give my opinion in a lot of places now. I'm afraid to be in chats. And it's sad because going into anybody's chat, it's like automatically deemed that you support them, that you condone everything that comes out of their mouth. And I said this last time on Thursday. You guys that are here should never be held responsible for anything I say. My mods should not be held responsible for anything I say. No one that's gracing me to be in my chat should ever be called out for being in my chat or for anything that comes out of my mouth. If I say some really offensive shit, I'm not even gonna, say it like, oh, but if I ever said something offensive, none of my mods, nobody in my chat should be called out or singled out to speak on something that I've said. I have to own up and apologize for things that I've said. Nobody else should be held accountable for my words. And I think that goes all across the board. You know what I mean? I really don't get that. I will never agree with someone else being held responsible for something someone else does. I've said it since my first video on my channel. Since my first video. I am responsible for my words. I am responsible. I am solely responsible. And I agree and still think that it bothers me, subscribers and mods and people that maybe not subscribed that just came for the first time are going to be targeted, or their name is going to be thrown in a video or thrown somewhere for daring to comment in my chat. It's a dangerous thing because if you do it to me and it's okay because it's done to me and I'm a person that maybe someone doesn't like, you're setting a precedence for it to be done to anyone. And this is why it's important to stop it. You see something that you don't agree with and you need to not support it. Don't support it. Don't support it because it's someone you don't like. And we've all been guilty of that. I've been guilty of that as well. But I'm trying not to do that anymore. I'm going to look at the behavior, the deed, not the person. Like listen to the message, not the messenger. Take away the messenger because you may have biases about the messenger, but the message may be something that may change your life or that may add to your life. And a lot of times we write off the message because we're like, oh, is that bitch saying it? Oh, I'm not trying to hear it. And you may miss something so important. So everything that I say here, I take into account myself. I really do. I get in trouble all the time for asking stuff. You are too funny. Y'all is not drunk. That's why I still comment what I want to because that's how I feel. Call me out all day if you wish. You make me relevant in your world. I agree. And you know what happens too? Like you are bringing more attention to me. Like say my name, SQC, SQC, SQC. Go ahead, because then people can be like, who the hell is SQC? Who's that? Who's that? So I thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I am responsible for my words too, and I'm not scared to chat anywhere. And that's a good thing, Shay. You're liked, girl. What the fuck? You can chat anywhere. They see Shay, they're like, hey Shay, love you. They see me, they're like, oh no, not that one. Not that one. So, but I'm, it's okay. The messenger is still human and should be treated as such. I agree. Hi, my opinion, not yours. That name says it all, right? My opinion, not yours. I love it. Love it. Love it. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for being here. Yes, I need to stop doing that myself. Stop doing what? Okay. Wi-Fi. Oh my God, I know my Wi-Fi. Listen, wonky ass. Yolanda Hardy, hey, sweetie, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're well. I'm glad to see you here. Sincerely, I hope you're well. It is scary to comment in any chat anywhere anymore. Last thing I want is to be attacked. Listen, I understand, Yolanda, I understand. But if somebody attacks you, they're going to have to come to see me. Don't do that. Please, if you have an issue with me, come see me. I swear. I'm a big girl. I have my big girl panties on today. You have an issue with something I've said on my live, come see me, man. Don't come at nobody in my chat, for real. Yeah, so anyway, okay. I'm a lightweight, half a beer, and I'm feeling loopy. Who you telling me? Oh, thank you, Feel the Love. I love you too. Oh hell no! I watch who I want to watch. No one will change that except me. And that's a wonderful thing, y'all. Man, it's not joke. That's a wonderful thing. But it has scared me a lot. It has scared me because I'm, on Twitter, people are adding me, asking me to address things that I didn't say, that wasn't done on my panel. Somebody else said in their channel. Like, I don't understand that. And it's not even people that support me. It's like, and it's not even like, if someone asks me, emails me, DMs me, Cindy, what do you think about this? Have you seen this? And that's very different. But somebody demanding, oh, you need to address this. Oh, she got some explaining to do. No, no, I motherfucking don't. Did I say it? No. What explaining I got to do? I ain't say that shit. No. Hell no. Y'all gonna miss me with that. Y'all gonna miss me with that. No, I don't got no damn explaining to do. I didn't say it. No, they're gonna stop that. Laurie Smith, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you for the PayPal. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So let's see. J Fid said, wait, what did Sunshinery say? What's Sunshinery at? This is why I gravitate towards women like Cindy and JJ. I admire the sophisticated veracity. Sophisticated? Thank you, Jim Jules. You're being really, really considerate, because JJ may be sophisticated. Not many people call me sophisticated. Now I'm gonna drink tea like this with my little thumb up. But thank you. You're very sweet. You're very sweet. I admire you too. I think you're an amazing woman. She's an amazing woman. She's beautiful. I don't know if you guys didn't see her, where she was Lara Croft. Whoo! She was like, ha. Okay, anyway, let me chill. All right, let me chill. But thank you, Jim Jules. I appreciate that. You're very sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I was trying to look for Sunshinery. I got distracted. Where's my Sunshinery? No one is ever going to agree with what someone says. There is a lot of things my dad says I don't agree with, but I still love him. It's the same with YouTube and creators and even subs too. I don't get it. I agree. J-Fid says, Cindy, we are in a lot of the same chats. I will have your back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I know, J-Fid, you're a real one too. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. It's funny. My opinion, not yours. My eyebrows, I don't know, I'm feeling a little weird about it, because I didn't, color them. I just tinted them, so I feel like I look weird. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think it's the eyelashes. They're throwing me off because they're really long. I usually don't wear eyelashes this long. It's like feathers. It's like so weird. So I guess maybe that's throwing me off. Whatever. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah. Yeah. I agree. I'm gonna own what I say. I have to. Own what I say. I've made some mistakes. Guys. I've said some stuff that I regret. I have some lives up that I don't have the same opinion that I did, and the only reason I leave them up, I said it last week too, is because it shows. It's kind of like a timeline of YouTube, of me on YouTube. it's funny. It's like a footprint in the sand. It shows you where I began on YouTube, well, where I began engaging on YouTube. And it shows where I've gone, and the struggles, the arguments, the issues I've had with people, and how I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better. Um, so I keep it on my channel, even if I don't feel that way anymore, even if I'm not still disagreeing with people, even if I'm not still supporting people that I once supported. I keep it on my channel because that it just shows my journey on YouTube. And I'm not ashamed of my journey on YouTube. I'm not. So that's why I keep it on my channel. She says, JFid says, Sunshinery same. I miss my dad every minute of every day. He had some sketch ideas, but I'd give anything except my kid to be like, damn, dad, no, just once. People need to remember what is valuable. I agree. People need to remember what's important, right? What's important. We worry about the small things, the things that are irrelevant. And that's how I try to tackle things. Before I address something, I think to myself, Cindy, is this going to matter in a week? Is it that serious? What has been said about you, is it that serious? And if at the end of asking myself that question, I tell myself, yes, it is, then I'm going to address it. But if the answer to that is no, Cindy, it's not that serious, I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to speak about it. And that's how I'm trying to tackle things every day online. Is it that serious, Cindy? Is it that important? No. Then shut the hell up and don't talk about it. And that's how I'm going to try to tackle things. Teresa says, I try my best to think about what I type before I press that send. There has been plenty of times I have retracted what I typed because of how it could have been taken. I agree. And you know what's crazy? That I didn't think about, I always tried to word things as respectfully as I could. Always I did, because that's just how that's just how I am. But now, before I comment, I actually am sitting there and like and rereading it, and like, should I, even when I comment in comment sections, I'm like, I type out the whole comment, and then I'm like, I sit there for a few seconds or a few minutes contemplating, do I want to post this? And it's because the current climate on YouTube, on Twitter, everywhere, is so many people are on edge, that things are taken really, really harshly by people, because people they're on edge. You know what I mean? Everything is affecting them. People are taking things to heart. So even something that you may not mean to be offensive may be taken offensive by somebody because they're at an emotionally vulnerable state where they're like at their breaking point almost. So I'm very afraid, and it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. And I have a place where I can come and vent and talk my shit. It's more difficult, in my opinion, for people that don't have that. Like subscribers that can't come to their channel. So like if I come at a subscriber, right, for making a comment saying, Cindy talks too much. And I'm like, oh, such and such, you want to say I talk too much? F you, all this stuff. They don't have a place to really come and refute what I've said, or rebut what I've just said, that I just outed them and called them all these kinds of names. They don't have the same place to come. So I think we have to be very careful and think about what we're saying and to whom we're saying it to before we attack or come at somebody, Yeah, that's right. My name is here, is loud and clear. I know. And that's a wonderful thing. I think that's a great thing. That's right. It's your opinion. Sure, we can talk. Sure, definitely. Yeah, she is, right? Jim Jules is so amazing. Sorry, guys. All in your face. Let me. I want to get that comment. Ay, ay, ay. Cindy. Cindy, Jusok. You listen, Linda. You don't want to see it. Too scary. I'm scary. But yes, we can talk. We can talk. Okay. As soon as I get off live. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I get distracted with those fans. I know these things are long as hell, guys. Can you see them from the side? They are long as hell. Look. They are long as hell. I don't know. I'm not used to it. Hey, Megs, there goes my baby. Hi. Oh, thank you, Megs. There goes my baby. That's my girl right there. Miss Cassandra, where you been at? Where you been at? We haven't talked freaky because you you weren't here yet. I was waiting for you to come so I could blame you, Miss Cassandra. She made us talk about the sexy, sexy time. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Miss Cassandra. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so yeah, Megs is so beautiful. I love her. I love her. I've recently learned that life is way too short for all of this. I agree. I know, and you've been through so much, Yolanda Hardy, right? That it makes you value life more. I value life. I always have, but since I lost my sister and then when I lost my mom, I realized life is so short. And don't wait till somebody's gone to then realize how much you love them. You know what I mean? Or don't wait till somebody's gone and then you have all this guilt. And that happens with anybody. But I'm trying to tell the people that I love in my life that I love them while I still can. You know, I don't ever want to have that guilt that I didn't let somebody know how much I loved them, how much I appreciated them, how much they meant to me. Because I think about that. Life is too short. And I don't have the Benjamin Button disease. I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older by the day. So I'm trying to do it now while I still can, while I still have all my faculties. And I think that's important. So, and I love all of you guys for being here and dealing with me, even though I'm kind of crazy, you know? Yeah. I agree, JJ. Um, Jim Jules, oh my God, Jules, you are so sweet. I am happy that you enjoy our stream. Cindy and I just like to share our thoughts with the hopes that it may help someone in a tiny way. I agree. That's all we ever wanted to do. And we've, been through a lot. It's a YouTube growth chart. What? What? Yeah, Nana's not drunk. What's a YouTube growth chart? You learned it from Kirsten, Miss Cassandra? She's the mastermind. I believe it. I believe it. Don't play with me, Shay. I will take Megs and the nanas and the girls. What? I would love to have a visit with them. Oh my God. Tushy little nanas and play with them and oh, love it, love it, love it. What a what a warring, what a warring, what a boring world it would be if everyone agreed and never had a difference of opinion. I agree. I say that all the time. I say that all the time. YouTube is a platform I thought for socialization. Listen, Linda, learn to speak, Cindy. Let's try this again. YouTube is a platform I thought for socializing and to use creativity to put the content out for others to enjoy or create for informative purposes. I know, right? Watching others chats. That I think that's weird too. I think it's weird, but uh I don't do that. I don't watch people's chats and say, "Oh my God, why is she in their chats? What is she saying?" I don't do that. I really don't. I think that that's entitled. I think that's an entitled attitude, and sometimes as creators we get egos, right? The more subscribers we get, the more support we get. Some of us tend to get really egotistical and we start feeling like ownership over people, which is weird because that's crazy. You don't own anybody. You don't own anybody. So because somebody, even your mods, you don't own your mods. These are free people that can go wherever they choose. So I don't watch people's chats and say, "Oh, why is she in their chat?" If it's somebody that doesn't like me, that's not my business. What the freak? That's not my business. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I sincerely mean that. Let me turn off my camera. Sorry. I know some people don't like to see smoking on camera. Oh, thank you, Marianne. You are the bomb. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. Maybe at the Fountain of Youth, Shay. I saw somebody, some guy that's a fisherman, and he actually went to the Fountain of Youth and was drinking from it. And he was like, "Oh, this is a PVC pipe." But then he bought a whole bottle of the bottled water. I don't know if it works, but he was saying it there. I think he was lying. I think he lied. Oh, she wants a frantic wave. Okay, hold on. I got you, Miss Cassandra. Miss Cassandra. Just turning off my camera while I smoke. I know I am good crazy, right? Oh, you have water in your eyes. Oh, I loved you. I loved you. What the hell, Cindy? Aw, love you too. I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. Let's see. Cindy, wait, what? Cylinder. You guys are so awesome, I swear. So I love you guys. I'm short and small in person. I call myself a chihuahua. Chihuahua. Hmm. No, no, but I was agreeing with what you said. That's true. I see it. I see it too. I see it too, my opinion. Trust me, I see it, and it's not right to do that to people. It's so entitled. It's not right to put people in that position. Yeah, right? Their heads get way too big. I've said that too. People's egos get way too big for their shoulders. It's ridiculous. People need to keep stuff in perspective. Have gratitude. Have gratitude that you have support. Have gratitude that you have subscribers. Have gratitude that you have people that come to see you. You guys, I mean it. I mean it. I am so grateful that people come to see me and know that I'm flawed, that I'm a mess, that I'm a pain in the ass, that I'm going to say some shit out my mouth that's probably going to get me in trouble after this. But you still come just to be here with me. That's an amazing thing. I will never take that for granted. Never. And I mean that. Never, never, never. Matter of fact, let me change my damn AirPod because it's getting a low. Let me change it. But yeah, I know. See, I was gonna talk about this, and then I just rather chat with you guys because it's we're gonna have a serious stream on Tuesday evening with bereavement, and I can talk more about that and all of that. And I think that's gonna be a really heavy stream, and I just really rather talk with you guys. I think it's and I'm sorry if I don't read the chat as much. It's really because my eyesight is really bad, guys. It really is. And I'm really working on getting my glasses, even though you guys are gonna see me with glasses, I'm gonna look so weird. But I so that's why I really it's hard for me to read it. That's why I'm looking at my phone. And I could turn off my camera and be able to do it, but I feel it's more intimate when I have my camera on, and just in my opinion, you guys get to see my emotion, you get to see my eyes, you get to see my face, so you get more context of what I'm saying. When in Avatar, it's just an avatar. Just my opinion. I don't, anyone who just does lives with their avatar, that's their opinion, that's their right. But just for me, I just prefer to show my face when I can, but I hope nobody feels some kind of way because sometimes I miss things. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Yolanda Hardy says, I keep telling my kids, if you have questions, ask them now so that you don't regret asking them. That's so true because there's so many things that I wish I had asked my mom, like about where we came from in Puerto Rico, because my mom was a Afro-Latina. My mom is from African descent. And there's so many questions that I wish I had asked my mom, and I never got to. My mom, I knew things from my mom's childhood that she went through, but I only have two uncles left. One of them had a stroke, and I need to go see him in the Bronx. But it's because he had a stroke, and with what's still going on, I don't want to put him at risk and go visit him. You know what I mean? So I haven't seen him since before my mom. The pandemic began, and he's sick, and oh my god, is my phone gonna drop me? Please, phone, don't do this. But yeah, so I regret not asking my mom some questions. If I get dropped, guys, I'm gonna come right back. But already see it's already, yep, my phone's already blinking. This phone is disrespectful. I'm telling you, this phone is disrespectful as hell. I don't know why it does that to me. Listen, phone, stop being a bitch, bro. Stop it. I'm about ready to roll up to someone's yard about my kids. They thought they were going to take my dog with them. Not today. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, nah, Megs. Nah, 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 nah. I know. I don't know. Some people hate seeing people smoke. So I don't. But yeah, I got to go find that pony song now to add to my psych myself up list. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my opinion. I try. This is me. I'm a mess. Trust me. I'm a mess, but I just try to be me. Look what happens every time Miss Cassandra turns on. No, I'm not, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Genuine. Oh, I love genuine. Ride it. I love genuine. Ooh, don't get me started. Yeah, I'm Spanish Latina. See, your family's from Spain, where my father is European. My father, blue eyes, blonde hair, and my mom was from African descent. So that's why I don't have the blue eyes that my brothers have. This sucks. But you know, yeah, I just wish I would have asked her some stuff. And you know what's weird? The other day I was going through my phone and I still have a voicemail from my mom. And I listened to it and I cried for like an hour. And I'm glad that I have that. So I can still hear her voice, you know? So, but yeah, it's makes me sad. But yeah. Genu Fine isn't a catfish either, just saying. He's just in the he's just as fine in the plastic. And the one, hoo-ha, hoo-ha-ha. I'm telling you, JJ, my phone needs an ass with. My phone is so disrespectful. I don't know it's because my phone gets hot, but I don't even have lights near it. The lights are all the way on the sides, guys. I swear to God. There's like no light near it, and it's still like it gets hot. I don't understand. I guess maybe from being live. I don't freaking know. My phone is annoying. But yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Teresa. My father has like these blue eyes. And so I have two brothers with blue eyes, and their blue is so different than my father's. So all three of them have blue eyes, but it's so different. One of my brothers is like crystal clear blue. My other brother is like a cloudy sky. They're beautiful. And all their kids have blue eyes, blonde hair. I'm like, the hell? Me and my brother, like, wah, wah, wah. Nope, not for the jewel. But it's all right. Marianne, you're leaving? Okay, well, I'm going to go get going. I have a stream to mod for, and then it's so much laundry. And oh my God, I have blue eyes, but mom, rest in peace, dad, and my older brother, Louis, have brown eyes. Wow, you're the only one? Oh, that's beautiful, though. Marianne, thank you for being here. Seriously, thank you. You are too sweet, and I always appreciate you being here. Yeah. Why couldn't I get the Magic Mike strippers before I got my sister hired the Walmart chip and KJ, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. She got the Walmart version. Yeah, you ain't shit. She said my mom's eyes are blue. Oh, see? My father's mother and father had blue eyes. My mother's mother had green eyes. So my grandmother was beautiful, but yeah, look at that, right? My grandmother, my mother's side had green eyes. My grandmother, and that blue eyes, and that's still nope. It's all right. It was canceled. I'm back. Okay. Okay. Was that Tira? She was having a live. Oh, yeah. Tira, I hope she's okay. She's been doing a lot of working, a lot of stuff, but yeah, but that's funny. I don't know, guys. So anybody else? What's tomorrow's Monday? Ugh, I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I'm Italian and Irish, and yes, she said it's canceled. Oh, okay. She said AZ canceled. Oh, she was gonna have her on her panel? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. My eyes change colors depending on what I wear or if I'm sick. Oh, wow. So you have like hazel eyes, right? Like what they consider hazel that they change. That's pretty beautiful. I know, Marianne. I hate Mondays too. I swear to God, I just hate it. It's just like Monday. Ugh. Next time I can hook you up with strippers. Hook me up with strippers. Yeah, T Spursy. Oh, okay. I guess she was gonna come on the live. Oh, that would have okay. I no comment. No comment. Let me shut the hell up right now. Let me shut up. All right. Shut up. All right, but okay. Yeah. I have hazel eyes. My papa on my mom's side has them. Oh wow. Hazel eyes are beautiful because it's true. Depending on what colors you wear, or sometimes even your mood, your eyes change, that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, Mariana, shut up. Shut up. They can sometimes be real green or sometimes they look gray. Oh, that's beautiful. I love gray eyes. I used to wear gray contacts. I have so many sets of contacts, but it's just like, listen, Linda, you got pink hair, so much makeup on, Fake eyelashes. Do you want to put contacts too? It's just like too much fake. It's just like too much. It is too much. Maybe I'll wear contacts with no makeup, and then I just feel like it's just too much. I have too much going on. I don't want all that. It's too much going on. I swear to God, one of the strippers had a patch. No, what? No, JJ, stop it right now, girl. I swear to God, one of the strippers had a patch on his speedos on his crotch of Vanilla Ice. We laughed so hard that we almost. What? Yeah, ice, baby. Dun, dun. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God, my parents and brothers have brown hair, brown eyes. I got the light hair, hazel eyes. That's beautiful. Lucky, damn it, I ain't get shit. Yes, hazel eyes change emerald green tops and make them look super green. Yeah, that's beautiful. My eyes change colors with my mood. Damn it. Damn it, you guys, man. I'm gonna get some contacts. F that. You're not kidding. That's crazy. Why though? Come on. Why? Why do that? But why you gotta have a sticker of vanilla? No, that's yeah, right? I'm telling you, vanilla ice, guys. Seriously, what? Why though? Did he think that that was sexy to women? What the? Listen, I don't know. Miss Cassandra. So JJ, you have vanilla ice. She had vanilla ice gyrating all around. I can't, Miss Cassandra. Damn it, you made me even do the. I can't, yo. Holy shit. Oh my God, bro. And my son's eyes are so dark brown that they look black. His dad is black and I am white. Oh, so he got the dark eyes. Those are beautiful. Like some movies where the werewolves have the dark. Miss Cassandra, damn it. I can't get that out of my fucking head. Yolanda Hardy. I have very green eyes and currently bald. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, Yolanda. I told you you're beautiful. There are so many women that are bald, and I know you're not bald by choice, but I think you're beautiful. And as I told you before, accentuate. You said you have your eyes, you're very green, accentuate them, right? A little bit of mascara, maybe a shimmery eyeshadow will just make your eyes pop. That's what I always think. Yes, I agree. Accentuate what you like about yourself. Show that off. You know what I mean? I think that's important. Thank you. I agree. Oh, I got the wrong damn comment. I'm an idiot. So sorry. Where the hell? What? What the hell? Why was I all the way up there? All the way up there. And I'm all in your face. Sorry, guys. I agree. Thank you. All women are beautiful. I agree. Carly Hannah. Hey, sweetie boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You guys make me feel so good. I don't know. It's Miss Cassandra, Shay. It's Miss Cassandra's fault. We always get into sex. Miss Cassandra, we blame you. She said, oh, good. You can be my witness. I'm innocent. That's lies. That's lies, Miss Cassandra. That's lies. But that is pretty funny. I don't want no damn vanilla ice on no damn Speedos while you freaking dancing for me. No thank you. No thank you. The damn flat top. No, that is not my idea of sexy. Sorry. I had to step back. What we laughing at? Freaking vanilla ice on the damn Speedo of a stripper. Of of JJ's B list. She said her Walmart Chippendales version of strippers. Yo, oh my God, you weren't here, Meg. Thursday. She said that one of the strippers through his Speedos, he had bushes sticking out. Ugh. He had sideburns and shave, homie, shave. What the hell? The hell? Put us through that. No, thank you. Vanilla Ice is so weird. My brother used to love him. Louis, no. Amber Rose is bald and she's gorgeous. Amber Rose is beautiful. Beautiful. I've seen so many women that are bald that shave their heads and are so beautiful. Like I said, beauty comes from your confidence. Your confidence makes you beautiful. You know what I mean? We're all beautiful. So I'm dying too. These women are killing me. Yes, Miss Cassandra brings the party. She does. So funny. Elvis has come in the building. Yo, y'all crazy. Oh my God. There are courses that you can take to learn everything about how to apply eyeshadow, eye shape, colors, etc. on Makeup Geeks website. Damn, but Makeup Geeks are expensive. But their eyeshadows are amazing. But they're expensive. But if they show you, yeah, because some of us have different eye shapes and there's different techniques that can make you, they can elongate your eyes, lift your eyes, make your eyes bigger, make it, give you more room on your lid for people that have hooded eyes like me. So yeah, I think that's a great idea. Listen, Linda, no X-rated combos. Sorry, we kept it rated R. We didn't say any bad words. No bad words. You know, cat. Damn it, cat. Disrespectful. Cat is disrespectful. How the hell did I get a cat? Keep talking about pubes. Oh my God, so disgusting. It's disgusting. Grossed myself out. Okay, I just grossed myself out. What's sexy in your eyes? Lots. No, but I like, to me, confidence is always very sexy. What else is sexy? I gotta keep it rated G, right? PG. I think confidence, and I think honesty. People that are not afraid to show their emotion. That's, I don't know. Sexy is just varies. It varies. Sexy is, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I think is sexy. Damn it! Stop asking me questions you know the answers to. Asking me questions you know the answers to already. Come on. Intelligence is it for me. After that is penis. JJ. God damn it, girl. That's why. We're right here, girl. We're right here. Hi, S. How are you, sweetie boy? You in the bushes? You had to come out for that, huh? Did I just hear pubes in your mouth? Yes. Oh, no. Wait. I said yes. No, I was like a cat hair, but we were talking about pubes, and then I had a cat hair. It was just like disgusting. But yeah. No, Miss Cassandra. That tall, definitely someone tall and confident. Tall, I'm short. I'm only 5'1", so tall is not really a thing. I mean, not for me. Uh, I don't know. I have a toy, or do. I'm with JJ, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. It was that damn disrespectful cat. I'm telling you, fucking cat disrespectful. My phone is disrespectful. My cat is disrespectful. I just get disrespected. It wasn't me. I'm 5'2". I hate being so dense. I used to hate being short too. I used to hate it because, but because my brothers are tall. My sons are way taller than me. But now I guess it's like I've decided what the hell can I do about it? You know what I mean? I used to wear heels. When I was young, I used to wear heels every day, all the time. Always wear heels because I was so short. But I like my size now. I guess I'm just like, what the hell can you do about it, Cindy? Ain't nothing you can do about it, girl. But so now I don't see. You're 5'0". Oh, see, we're all so little. A toy like a Bob. Vanilla Ice is at Cindy. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Sarah loves donuts. 4'11". Love it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm 5'3" and I dated a 6'8" dude. What? Feel the love? I come up to his belt buckle. Easy access. I'm going to hell. Yeah, baby. I'm right there. I'm right there for you. That is too funny. I have to climb the shelves like a darn cat at Walmart. Oh my God, me too. I have to climb everything. I hate it. I even have a little step stool to get on my damn cabinets. Can't even reach the top of my cabinets. I hate it. Usually all the cabinets in my house are all empty in the top because I can't reach it. But I got me a stool so I could use those cabinets. Oh my God, you guys are funny. I'm 5'3" and I'm the shortest in my family. My son is 6'1". Holy crap. And the tallest I had an uncle that was 6'2". My uncle Ali that passed away a week before my mom. He was tall. He was really tall. I never really dated tall guys. Maybe one. He was a model. He was a model. He really tall, really. Oof. But yeah. Reminiscing. I just carry a ladder everywhere I go, Carly. That shit is heavy. I can't. Shit. I am glad no one can see me blushing. Shit. I know, right? I have my camera on. I gotta chill. People can see me. My kids are 5'11" and 6'2". Wow, dang, feel the love. You got some tall babies. My sons are tall, but not that tall. Not 6 feet. Not that tall. But my sons are pretty tall. They're tall. They're tall. They don't have to worry, because I know for guys when you're short, it's hard for you. So my sons, they're all good heights, so they're not gonna have that issue. One of my sons, he feels like he's short because he's a little shorter than his brothers. My youngest son is almost taller than all his brothers. I'm live, bro. I'm live. Chill. Sorry, guys. Anyway, fucking my warden over here. My warden's like, oh God. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. People say, did you give birth to them? I know they mad tall, right? That's a beautiful thing. Jay Fitz says current boyfriend is a full foot taller than me. Holy crap. Dang. I know my 12-year-old son is getting taller and taller. I'm like, come on, stop growing. I like to pretend they're babies mentally, but can't. I know my son too. He's so tall that he's still so sweet. Like my sons are really, really affectionate. We've always been really affectionate. So I'm still always hugging him and stuff, but he's so tall and so skinny. I'm like, boy, eat some food. Like you hungry. He's just so tall. Patty Brother says I'm 5'8" and notice, damn, you're the shortest. And you got some tall ass family. My sons are 4-legged. Oh, Sarah loves donuts. That's so sweet. Got your little 4-legged babies. Yeah, I got one 4-legged baby. Her name is Princess. Oh no, I have a cat. Okay, so I have one cat, one dog. It's so funny. I have a black cat and a white dog. But I love them. They're my children too. I love them so much. Miss Cassandra, the stripper with the vanilla ice patch, kept trying to hump in my face. It wasn't sexy, but maybe he did that on purpose. Maybe he put the sticker there. I don't know. Trying to help the guy out. Whatever. Jim Jules, it's hard to find tall guys in South Texas. I once dated a guy that was 5 feet. I'm 5'4". I'm sorry. Were you like, come here, baby. Come here, baby. I'm just kidding. Bendito, pobrecito, poor guy. Time's up, Cindy. We won't get any yard time. I'm not gonna get to go to commissary. Oh my God, can't mess with y'all. Y'all crazy. My 5-year-old is half my size, and I'm like, girl, chill. Oh wow, she gonna be tall. That's a beautiful thing. The boys are all well above 6 feet, and the girls are 5'9" to 5. Damn. Sheesh. Hi, Jean Welsom. Hey, sweetie pie. Haven't seen my Jean in so long. How are you, Mama? You was in the bushes. I understand. She says, my sons are 6'7" and 6'3". My hubby and I are 6 feet. Sheesh. I want to be in the Amazon. Dang. Shit. Cindy got the contact. Contact from what? I'm telling you. Ain't nobody even smoking his house. The hell? I don't know. It's damn coffee. I'm blaming the damn coffee. All right. Well, yeah. It was his fault. I am Groot. Well, yeah, that's funny. Oh my God. This has been so fun, guys. Yeah, we need to laugh more. And that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna just laugh, stay here, have fun, not contribute to any of the fuckery. I'm not contributing to any of that. I'm not giving my opinion about it. I'm not. I have, of course I have opinions, but I'm not adding to anything because I feel like the more that people add to it, it just ignites the fire higher and higher. And we need to try to extinguish that fire. So I'm not adding to that conversation at all. And I just want us to have fun. That's it. You know, there's a lot going on. So yeah. I'm drinking cappuccino and now I'm going to be complaining. I'm not, oh wow, yes. Carly Ann, I want whatever somebody's I'm telling you, I don't even know what I'm having. I don't know. It'll probably be said I was drunk or some shit, but I'm not. I'm not. This is just natural high. This is Cindy on a natural high. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my God. JJ, he spent some time on that crotch patch. You know he did too, right? Was it an iron-on patch? He ironed that joint on. He looked at it, thought it would be a good idea. Like, no, no, homie. No, sorry. Sorry, homie. That was not a good idea. Oh my God. That is a lot of dedication. That's true. That is a lot of dedication. No tenjo. No tenjo. Oh my God. I was having a vodka and pineapple juice. That sounds good. I don't like vodka though. Because anytime I ever drink vodka, it messed up my stomach. My thing is Hennessy. I'm just Hennessy, Hennessy. I'll drink Hennessy with coffee creamer. That's what I drank on my birthday. I was trying to get like a kind of eggnoggy thing or coquito, but they didn't have it. So I just got Hennessy and I had some Starbucks creamer and I had ice Starbucks creamer and it was amazing. It was so good. So from now on, that's what I'm gonna do. Get me some flavored creamer, ice cubes, my Hennessy, and I'm good to go. It's not strong. It's not like just drinking the Hennessy by itself. It's so good. And it was so hey, chronic space. How are you, sweetie boy? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're getting better every day. But yeah, it's good to have safe spaces. Oh, thank you, Patty. I'm thank you guys. It's because of you guys that I have this space. It's not me. It's you guys. I thank you guys seriously, because I would just be sitting here talking to myself if it weren't for you guys. So it's you guys that make this possible and make it so worthwhile. So I thank you guys seriously for being here. I really, really do. Marianne says, yes, Patty Brown, I agree 100 because sometimes I get pulled into the craziness and I have no idea how I got there. We all do, right? We all do. Sometimes we get pulled into it and then we're like, whoa, how the hell did I get here? I understand it happens. It happens. And if I can try not to contribute to that as much as I have in the past, then that's what I want to do. You know, because I have contributed. I have contributed to stupid shit. I've done stupid shit. I've said stupid shit online, stuff that I regret. So I'm just more aware of that now. And I don't want to contribute to that. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to I don't want to be the reason that anyone feels down or has to hide in a chat or doesn't feel safe. I never want me to be a reason that someone feels like that. I never want that to be a case. So, hi, Mrs. Roadhog. How are you? Having a good night? Yes, thank you. We're having a good night. Just here laughing, being silly. That Henny is a monster. J Fit, I love me some Henny, girl. Love it. Love it. I love it. But yeah, just here, you know, you're not late, Gene. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Thunder watching selfie. Oh, that is so cute, Mrs. Roanoke. I gotta go check that out. That is really, really cute. Thank you. I'm gonna go check that out. Her kitty watching me. That's so adorable. But thank you guys. So again, as I always say, I appreciate you guys so much. Tuesday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna have a bereavement stream. It's gonna be an open panel for anyone that would like to come up, talk about loss, maybe support someone else that has suffered loss. That's what we're gonna do. Just have a support stream for loss that we all have felt, we all have dealt with, and just be there to support each other. You know, to get away from the negativity and maybe remind each other and remind ourselves why we're here and just bring something good to the space. That's all I want to do. So I thank you all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you all. I've had a great night. Hey, the artsy nurse. Hey, sweetie pie. I hope you're doing well. And again, thank you all for being here. Sorry for those that just came in. I appreciate you all. But again, we will be here Thursday, well, on JJ's channel. Tuesday here, Thursday JJ's channel, Sunday back here. But quiero, te I love you guys. See you all Tuesday, okay? Hasta luego. Thank you guys for being here. Mwah, mwah. Let me do my little wave. Love you guys. I'm gonna do. Oh, I have a new outro, so I'm gonna play it. It still sucks, but I love you guys. Let me play my outro, and then we will go bye bye, bye bye. Love you guys. Sorry, I was just sitting here like la la la. Love you guys. Yes, Miss Cassandra. Bring the heat every time, girl. Bring it, bring it. We need it. Love you guys. Bye.